City Chiefs. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Game time now, baby. Game time.
The tight end in motion.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I think you're right.
He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Second and 6.
You ready?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. It got his man complete.
Come on, man. You can't fuck with me.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
21.
Pacheco, 69 yards. And the Chiefs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because
whether
it's a big shot with your first one or a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by Butker.
My dog.
It's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
We live, baby.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Good shit.
He finds his man, Pollard.
Yeah. You try to do one of my numbers.
Across the 45 before going out. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
What?
Here's 2nd and 3. Gonna run again here with Pollard, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup.
Go get some more drink.
Down.
You got no more left?
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I'm just trying to wait till you finish.
Quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
A second down throw for Prescott. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Ain't gonna be no more of that, partner.
Cowboys so far, it's a first down.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways.
What the
but you're
fuck?
right, they want to run their offense through him.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 7.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
What you want?
A gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
McKenzie.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive
Oh,
on
good.
3rd and 2.
Thank you. But all the lights off in the kitchen.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
All right, bro. Now I ain't about to play with you,
Taking
bro.
it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Huh?
Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had
Nino,
each team is
I left some cookies up there for you.
Here as the kicks away.
I know you don't want that much.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
right.
for a touchback.
And my dog ain't talking. What's up? Damn. Put your mic on, man. We live, man. The people won't hear you, man. Put your mic on, man. Shorty got you over there tied up.
To begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to
He don't want to talk because he already know he got to focus when he play me. He already know you got to focus when you play me, boy.
We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
You got to focus when you play me, boy.
From reaching the end zone the last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7.
Cut that off while we smoke.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
Got him.
Man
Get
open,
back.
that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the
Yes, sir.
backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
14's the mic. 14's the mic. Watch it slap. Watch it slap. Watch it slap.
Now Mahomes.
They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow. You ready? It's touchdown right here, buddy.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on, baby.
Flushed out right.
Where you at? There you go.
And he comes
Touchdown.
incomplete.
I'm playing, bro.
The Chiefs touchdown.
You watching that? Oh.
Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick.
Hold on them, bitch.
And the Chiefs have taken
Huh?
the lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific
Huh?
route run by the receiver.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. He'll buy some time right. Here's a diving catch right side. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
He proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. McKinnon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB,
Go Chiefs!
What changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes.
Defense!
Momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get
Boy.
And partner, to me, that was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call.
We got to get the first down.
It's a completed pass. He was Johnny
Come
on
on.
the spot.
Oh, they're going to try to run it.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
That's what I said.
To his right.
Ain't nothing. Come on.
Inside, it's Lamb. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Lamb's first catch of the game. Good for a first down.
And again, it's Prescott. Buying time to his left.
Let's keep going.
As he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Ooh, that bit Jones of 95.
That was 2nd and 10.
All right, get on your man.
And now a first chance for the back
on your man.
here to throw.
Give me that
Throw
shit.
right side, taken in by Gallup.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Tony Pollard, good, yeah. Come on, man.
Back to throw, Rush. Escaping the pressure right.
He out.
Target Lamb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the
right on the same on the money.
28.
Oh yeah.
Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. It's a little lag
before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And they've been having the ball for a minute.
To get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice
Come on, T, bro.
loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that.
Trying to wrap this shit up, man. You know, y'all shits when y'all get in the end zone.
Tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Play action now. Prescott.
That shit, boy.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, no.
That was a
Oh,
touchdown
no.
if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Second and 10.
Here's Rush to throw.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
The Chiefs are going to take over once again.
Let's go, I say.
8-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Yeah, yeah.
You're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things.
Block.
In any event, he's got to
Block.
get figured out and in a hurry.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Hey, we going to the house, man.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
We going to the house.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice.
Ooh, boy, you lucky,
Well
boy.
across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Got him. Come on, baby.
Deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a
3 of y'all out there.
connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work.
All right.
With the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
Oh,
Go down. A Cowboys sack.
damn.
Micah Parsons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third.
They just sacked me about 20.
Mahomes going to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll let
That's
him go
right.
on the run. Deep
Come on,
left
baby.
side. Got a man. It's
Come on,
inside
baby.
the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah.
Rasheed Rice.
Yeah.
49 yards.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are able to widen their
Come on,
advantage.
man. Yeah. The Patrick.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Ooh.
They'll try and throw for it. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
I went for the 2, Red. I went for that 2.
Two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Good kick.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You ain't scoring no more, T. T don't even want to talk, bruh. That man got his microphone off. Man, I ain't no Big T run.
Next drive by the Cowboys
Dang. So they be running Big T?
Spiral out of
Damn,
control.
they make Big
See if
T
they can get things
quiet.
back on track.
Not Big
This is
T.
where the
We had to
coach
call
is
him
walking
Lil
that
T.
line
Lil
of
T.
being calm and really being firm with his
Keep
team.
going.
Had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I
This
kept
too
having a
shall
rough patch,
pass.
he
This
said,
too
but you
shall
got to do
pass.
something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Prescott now on.
With the sack.
That was Justin Reed, the
Got my lick
safety,
back.
who got to the quarterback.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Man, punt the ball,
I think
man.
it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's
You ain't get
game,
none?
the surface tablet
You want
after
none?
this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They look like they've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to punt the football away to end this one.
And
All right.
this 4th
All
and
right.
long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call.
Good job.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling as time expires in the 1st half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
They'll throw now on the final play. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Time for a break. We halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers,
All right, do that shit again.
You never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
2nd down and 6 now.
Prescott. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Prescott to throw it.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. Shit. They're going for more.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Mike Edwards picks it off.
And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound, and the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Okay, I understand. I'll come back later on with a couple of sandwiches for you, and maybe you'll let me read something then.
Wendy, let me explain something to you. Whenever you come in here and interrupt me, you're breaking my concentration. You're distracting me. And it will then take me time to get back to where I was. Understand?
Yeah.
We're going to make a new rule. Whenever I'm in here, you'll hear me type
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Play one, and Prescott to the air. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on third down. Move the sticks. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Second down and 4. They'll toss this out right for Vaughn.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing, Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Looking to throw, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Now 2nd and 3.
Max 50, Max 50.
It's intercepted. A drive killer to take over at their own 13-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 13. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bell. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his left.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No score after one on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
It's over with. Don't talk. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk, man. You about to lose. Give me that shit.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Every night.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, rolling to his right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's over with.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete.
Fuck out of here.
Touchdown.
That's how you do that, nigga.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
That's how you
the
do
Chiefs
that
post
there.
the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Oh, fuck that.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this one quickly to Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, But oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown. Here
Touchdown.
on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
Can't do nothing with me, bro.
Back at the 9. The Mississippi State man, Chris
My
Jones,
bad,
with a sack
bro.
there.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what
That's
else do you
it,
have
huh?
to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
I mean that.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, I'm about to be 5-0.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Bro, I don't want to hit none of that no more. That's old news. Let's talk about something new.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Look at that boy
He's able
killed.
to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rush. And that's complete to Cooks. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted
Your
to
partners,
on that
man.
play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
You hear what I said? Say that's your partner, man.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's your cousin? Huh?
Rush working from the gun. That is caught.
Man, throw that shit now like that again.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As
Like
they'll
that
stop
shit.
with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those
He
guys
ain't gonna
had a
score.
pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for. That's my turn now.
See, you're not about to win, though. I don't know what you're thinking.
He did.
Rush to throw on first down.
Hell
And
wrong
that
with
is
you, man.
incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That nigga looking for a point.
Back to throw, Rush.
Thank you.
And oh, it's incomplete.
Stop giving them
niggas
niggas shit, man.
points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
As expected, he's gone to him several times.
Man, I ain't
in this
telling no
game.
motherfucking
That's
point.
the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though.
1
He's an
point
excellent
cost
player.
15. Man, he looking out for me. Fuck him. Oh, they come back.
Play fake. Here's Rush. They'll roll him out right.
Thank you.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Man, what happened to that ball?
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 18.
You can't beat me.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Look at that. Got him.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's
saw that?
got it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29
You saw that?
officially.
Oh, you want me to score a touchdown right here? All right, say less. Say less. Say
Throwing on
less.
first down is Mahomes. Buying
Say
time to
less.
his left.
Did he get him?
Now he'll
He
square
got
up
him.
and throw deep left side.
Ah.
And this one is incomplete.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to shut y'all up.
There. They connected on a big play.
Big T, you ain't
Sometimes find the
scoring not
defense
one
vulnerable. So they
time.
went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
I bet you 500. Cash app right now. You won't score at all. What you won't
So
do?
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Huh? All right.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
Yeah, you thought I was going to that left,
Big
huh?
play there for KC. 48 yards.
You didn't want to bet. You didn't say that.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as
I'm
they
about to
get
score
ready
right
for
here.
2nd and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Now Mahomes. On the move to his left.
Got him.
And that is caught for the touchdown.
Yeah, I go to that left, but I throw it on the right.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
You like that shit?
One from Patrick Mahomes. And
Yeah.
the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right
Give my
down
2
the
points.
field to extend their lead.
Make it 14.
Mahomes will throw for it. Escaping
He's
the
open.
pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt.
Boy, you be trying to get out that end zone. What you pick it, boy?
Remember, if
You be trying to take it back to the house, huh?
take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 2. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Rush. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Rush. Oh, the turnover fest continues.
Yeah, you might as well go to sleep, big T.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Now Mahomes. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Rolling to his left. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out right at the 35. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And again, it's Mahomes.
And no hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
From the 38 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Slot man moves right.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And this is caught inside the 5.
Night.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Night.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs
boy didn't
have
even get
pretty
a
well
touchdown.
put away here in the 4th quarter.
I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in...
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Shoot. We ain't gonna get that 21. Shit. I'm gonna get 20, 25.
Butker to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Where you going?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been a tough go for them. Still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 81 yards. And the Cowboys are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
I'm still going to 21 you.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
$21 or 22. I can still go. Let me see if I get 20. If I get 26 points.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
I like that.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first.
Leave it open like that again.
Yards on the scramble.
It's touchdown.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
You gonna piss me? You gonna piss my home
After the
off?
penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
You don't want to do that. My dogs.
Mahomes now to throw.
Man, that shit on the ground.
And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Damn.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
He out of bounds.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Play action now. Prescott out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Thank
Deep
you.
left side. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Thank you.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback
My
rolling
boy.
left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I threw that shit right to him.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott.
Out of
And
bounds.
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One
Man,
score
people know
game.
we're going for it, man.
I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On first down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 41. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And now here is another interception. I think you were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. Who would have thought? A quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
champ.
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Prescott now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Throwing here, Rush. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
What happened to that ball?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory. You got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense.
They
received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Yeah, nigga. What's up? Oh man, that's the shit you be doing, man.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Man, stop it. Whoever that is over there talking can get it too.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs
Man,
up
stop
first
it.
and 10 at their own 13.
Stop it.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him.
It don't matter. My passing game retarded.
Going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
You ready? Man, me too, bro.
Gotta figure the rush is going to be fierce again.
Now you gotta
as they
go.
come up 2nd and 13. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That is intercepted.
Ain't gonna go nowhere.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Ain't like nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing with it.
At their own 14-yard line. My, how the tables
I'm
have
that
turned now. They were trying to
nigga.
salt this one away, but that interception potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes,
You got going on,
you better have the
man.
emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start.
He's got a man, complete.
Get the fuck out of here.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Now Dak. And
That shit out of here, man.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Hey, shit out of here, man.
They take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So
Go
this
ahead and run it so you can
defense
waste
a
that
little
time.
shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
4th down, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play.
Shit.
They keep the game alive, at
Come
least
on,
for
baby.
the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Come on, baby. Come on, 11 seconds. We got it. We got it. Come on.
To throw, Prescott.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn
right
their
here.
final timeout.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd and 6 coming up.
That's it right here.
Here's Dak.
Thank you.
This ball intercepted.
Don't end that shit like that, man. Can't do nothing,
And the
nigga.
Chiefs have just about sewn up this football
Told
game.
you.
3 tight ends in the ball
Told
game
you.
here on 1st and 10.
I told you.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
Yes,
brought
sir.
down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. Now, I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
How do you like it? How do you like it? What are you doing down here?
I'm just